Welcome, members of parliament. Today I will be speaking with 4 reasons of why we should ban the death penalty. Speaking against our previous speaker, who just wanted to modify it, I'll start off with my first point. The first point being wrongful charges. With our plan, we will avoid wrongful charges altogether. They say that they have a team who is specialized, who will avoid making mistakes in charging criminals, who will avoid people dying when they are not guilty. We say we can avoid that altogether. By providing the time and not having them dead, it will give us enough information over time that will let them be released if they are not guilty. And also, if they are guilty of a lesser crime, they can be reformed. The impact being that less people are wrongfully dead, less people are wrongfully discriminated against, and we favor in human rights people who believe that we shouldn't have the right to kill a person at all. Second point, safety of the public. Our reform and rehab programs that we plan to put in place will help with safety, will help everyone who's walking at night or just in general have safer streets. They say that just having the criminal gone will help with safety, but there's no evidence to support that. The impact of doing it their way is that people just die and the safety rates stay the same. Nothing changes. We don't have safer streets, but with our plan, we do have safer streets thanks to our rehab and reform programs. Point 3, money. They claim that we will be spending more money having these criminals different charges, that being life with no parole or life or anything else apart from death penalty, because these criminals end up in these prisons for longer. But we say that is a better use of money, having these rehab programs, even if they stay in these prisons longer, because the safety will increase. They say the special team that they have will lessen the money that gets used because these court cases are a lot shorter. But that doesn't even help safety. So the impact of their way is that people will still be dying, they won't have these programs, and no one is safer. So our funding, therefore, is a better use of taxpayer money. Point 4, our plan to get rid of the death penalty within 2 years is overall better than keeping the death penalty and having this specialized team, because it offers a better solution to people who don't believe that death is a rightful charge. It'll help with the safety of the streets because, as we know, death penalty doesn't have any evidence supporting that, and having these rehab programs and having those 2 years where we can wrap up these criminal charges with different charges instead of death, it will all help human rights overall. So people don't get wrongfully discriminated against. We use our taxpayer money a little better. And the safety of the public and your families are overall in a better place than if we kept the death penalty with no different no different changes. So I believe you should vote for our side and ban the death penalty so we have safer streets, we fund our programs, and don't discriminate against people, and don't take away lives unnecessarily. Thank you.